welcome to Stress Free Zone. If you are like most people, you probably don't want to be don't love to working out, right? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't give up on getting in shape altogether. All right, we'll be right back after this message. Hi, welcome back to Stress Out Stress Free. My name is Vincent Woon. If you haven't met yet, if this is your first time here, please put down your say hi, and we would like to welcome you in the proper way. Okay, and also you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe so that when we live, you will be notified right away. Okay, all right. Today we're going to be talking about, hate working out. Maybe you should try this, right? So, it's New Year's, and New Year's, everyone have New Year's resolution. What's yours? Put down in the chat. Let me know. Yep. Okay. Most people will be, because after the holidays and Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything and New Year's, so it's like everyone's usually in the beginning of the year, everyone wants to be losing weight, right, or go on a diet or something. So basically, everyone's goal is probably like losing weight, try to work out or something. But then if you do not work out regularly, you kind of like, it's hard for you to get started, right? So instead of working out, you can do some of these that I will share with you, and then see what you think. Instead of it's like, oh no, I have to go to the gym, or just take one of these and and do it as regular things, which will give you or will help you exercise, right? So what can you do? What can you do if you don't like to work out? Put in the chat. Let me know if you what can you do if you don't like workout. What are the alternatives? What are your alternatives? Okay, all right. Let's go to. I have a few points here. Let's go to some ideas that we have. Like, number one will be like, if you're into video games, but if you're not, maybe you can try. Like, in video games they have like golfing, tennis, bowling, basketball, and I think racquetball they have too. So, or baseball. So what you do is that instead of actually going to the gym or working out, you actually exercising in your house itself. So those video games are pretty good. Sometimes it really get your heartbeat going, and also it's create a lot of it helps you with the pumping oil pumping blood to your heart, and it helps your circulation, right? Okay, number two is you can do stuff around the house, like maybe if it's summertime in your area now, you can maybe go mow the lawn, wash the car. If it's winter time, you can always do some snow shoveling, and clean the driveway or clean the house. Help out do some chores, and that kind of like help you achieve. You're killing two birds with one stone. Number one, you get the house clean, and number two, you get some exercise, and that you don't really need to work out, but just is that doing a regular thing to clean the house, right? And plus, your husband or your wife will be happy, or your parents will be happy, and it makes their life happier, right? All right, and then number three is probably do some gardening. Go check out your green thumb, see how how well you can how well you are in the gardening side. And it's kind of rewarding when you do good gardening, especially when it's time for 2 hours. You get your own organic eggplant or organic tomato or whatever you plant. And if you're into herbs, you have your rosemary, your basil, and basil is really cool. And basil, we love basil. We put basil in everything: basil beef, basil chicken, basil in the pasta, and everything. So, all right. And the fourth one is I remember Monday. Somebody asked in the Q&A session. They were asking. Actually, it's Khan. He asked what do you suggest to stress release for couple? So this must be, and he just got married. So he asked what is the best thing to do as a couple? I said the best thing is having sex. First, you burn 5 calories, burn 5 calories in a minute, and it's it's the same as a brisk walk, and it's also with the oxygen you take in, it's also same as if you raking leaves. So, and the benefits is prevent heart disease. What happens is it creates stimulation, and is also part of exercise. But of course, and the best thing is it will help you be in a healthier relationship. Okay, so that's that. Okay, all right. Number 5 is hiking, or just basically walking. You can check out the new hiking trails. Go visit a park and walk around, and even walking is not that, it's not a thing that you can do only outside. You can also, when I was doing the Come Walk Me series, I show you the stretches you can do, and all the exercise you can do, or the stuff you can do while you're walking, right? And one of my YouTube friends, one of my friends from the Ecamm group, she asked hey, I'm more pump up and warm up, but it's too cold outside. Well, you can always go to the mall. That way, you can also kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can not to encourage you to go shopping, but spend money. But you can make me. You go window shopping in a mall, and when you go shopping in a mall or window shopping in a mall, you can write down put down whatever you want on your wish list, and then work towards getting the stuff from your wish list. So you can do that indoors. Walking, you can do that indoors. So that's pretty much no excuse. If it's cold, walk indoors. If it's nice outside, go outdoors. And if you go hiking, there's people hike in the winter time and also summertime. So, and number 6 is maybe do some climbing. Rock climbing, or lately now they have a lot of climbing gyms. You can go around, and climbing is pretty good for you. Actually, it kind of make you use your brain, because if you are in front of a rock or in front of a boulder, you have to figure out how you climb and what kind of technique you need, which way you're gonna do, how you're gonna attack the boulder in order to get to the top, right? So it's a good practice. Also helps stimulate your brain, and it's definitely a good exercise. All right. Number 7 is for those of you who like music. Okay, is dancing. Basically, why dancing is good? Dancing is a spirit lifter, and you can always dance by yourself or dance with a bunch of people, right? When you dance with a bunch of people, you get to socialize and interact and create a be social in a social environment, and it helps you with your social skill too. And also it's also a way to release stress, right? And of course, get yourself in shape too. Yeah. Okay. Number 8 will be martial arts. Martial arts you can pick up like judo, karate, taekwondo, kendo, and many others self kung fu, tai chi. Those are martial arts, and what it does is it helps, number one, help you learn how to protect yourself, right? And number 2 is also help keep your body fit, and number 3 is lose weight too. So it's all in one, very helpful. And the most important thing is when it comes to martial art is help you discipline yourself. So it's a good thing to know, because when I was I was 15 years old, I guess, or 14 or 15 years old. I began to take karate, and that's where I'm the the most slim and well built at that time. Anyways, that's where you learn all the discipline and you train. And I remember one time our instructor, my school. This is back in Malaysia. My school is up on top of a hill, right? So what we do is we ran down the hill and come up, and then there's a small mountain there. And what we did is we do all this running and everything barefoot, and then after the running and going up to the top of the hill, there's a slope there, and then what he did was he made us walk up the slope. So it's a pretty intense, but it's a good discipline, and it helps your mind, body, and soul. All right. So martial art is something that you can always do, and excuse me, indoor, outdoor, and it works. Okay. And then the next thing will be number 9 will be indoor sports, like tennis, swimming, basketball, volleyball. Yes, these are kind of like indoors, outdoors, something depends on the weather, right? So tennis, you always have tennis courts, and also you can just relax your mind. And remember one time, my neighbor, back in my old neighborhood, we have the walls, it's by the park. We have walls. You can play racquetball, or you can just hit practice your strokes or your tennis or whatever you want to play, right? Tennis or racquetball. And he always told me that every time I see him, he's like, oh yeah, I need to go get some, sweat it out so to feel better. So it's another form of exercise. So technically you think you're doing you're practicing your tennis, but then you are excuse me, too much gas. You are exercising, so it's good in a way that you kind of not thinking you have to exercise, you have to work out, but this is part of indirectly telling you're exercising. Okay, all right. Last but not least, and we can do the outdoor sports like playing frisbee, soccer, and also catch. Okay, frisbee. I think when I was in California, my nephew took us to play. I forgot what is this. I think they call disc golf or something like that. Where you throw the frisbee, and and then go to one station to another, and then another to score points. So yeah, so I think it's called frisbee golf or something like that. Only in California you find that. All right. Yeah, and then soccer will be a good thing, like outdoor sports, like which is great. Like you have one ball and you involve like 12, 13 people, and it's a good, really, really good exercise too. And of course, when you outdoor, if it's the winter time for you, you might want to do some snow shoveling, and if not, do outdoor sports, like even fishing is a good thing too. You don't exercise much, but it's a good sports. Actually, it helps you create, and it helps you mold your patience. Yep, and yeah, and it creates help you do mold your patience, and also techniques like make you wait for the fish to come, I guess. All right, okay, that's pretty much what we can do. If you hate working out, you can do something else. Of course, there's always a lot of stuff you can do, and yeah, and outdoors you probably can do cycling too. My friend, he posts on Facebook, like they cycle everywhere, so can even go bicycling, like around town, or visit a place that you haven't visited before, like maybe bicycle to the museum. I know in New York City is take the train, but nowadays, now they have like bicycle rental all over the city. You can just go rent a bike and then go bicycle around to maybe Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Central Park, and anywhere you want. So it's a good exercise. In fact, I believe is in Holland. I think I saw an article in Holland, somewhere in Europe. They're like saying like people are much healthier. They actually encourage people to go biking, and you see like bikes all over the place, and it actually helps the environment, and also make people not make people like it betters your lifestyle, and it creates a healthier lifestyle, and it's good for the environment. And the bicycling is helps you stay away from diseases and stuff too. Because why? Because you exercising, and maybe with the three crazy things: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar. All this help with exercising. So hopefully, you get an idea of how you can help you to start the new year, and also give you ideas to not only just working out, but you can do other stuff to exercise. And yeah, and also yes, and also don't forget, I'm coming out with a membership program. Hopefully we're going to start by the third week, which is next Saturday. So keep an eye. I'm going to start posting stuff. I'm just keep an eye on my buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon, and I'll be posting excuse me. I'll be posting more information on the membership itself. Okay, and thank you very much for watching. And if you want to support me, you can always go to right here, buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon. And if you can also support me by going to right here, present souls to my merchants, but my merch store. You can go check out all the t-shirts that we have and the one that I'm wearing now. And okay, just put it back here. And yeah, and don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow night at 9 p.m. live on Let's Talk, and we'll give you more information about the membership